no fancy intro. Apparently, people enjoy there being no intro and just being able to jump straight into the stream, so that's what we're doing. Copy URL. I am just going to post that in the escape route Discord now. If I post it before the stream, then the cached thumbnail is wrong. So, yeah, it's still showing Despot Zombie for the thumbnail. I love streaming on YouTube. Streaming on YouTube is so great because everything just works as it is intended to. Gonna try forcing a thumbnail update. I'm just hoping for the best. If I pop over to my channel, I'll have a look, see what thumbnail is showing up for the stream. Hey, the Stalker thumbnail is okay. So that is at least somewhat working. And I'm gonna jump right on in. Excellent connection and no more error messages about, oh, the stream is set up wrong. So maybe YouTube will stop being such a whiny bitch. Yes, I have Stalker 2 right here. It's called Kona 2. Oh. That's not Stalker 2. Where's Stalker 2? There's Stalker 2! Hey! Stalker 2. Just check that my YouTube chat is set up correctly. It is. Just check that everything's set up correctly. It is. Health warning, seizures and photosensitivity. What's that icon? That save icon? It would be funny if the save icon was based on a real life thing. But apparently they polled a bunch of millennials and they had no idea what a floppy disk was. They went, oh look, you've got a save icon, that's cool. I'm gonna put some coffee on. I am probably going to be checking my bank balance several times this evening until my my UC goes in. So please do forgive that. Here we have send analytics, technical data. I obviously need this coffee. That is abundantly clear. I definitely need this cup of coffee. Send analytics, technical data, and crash reports. From what I've heard, the performance of this game is really bad, and people suspected it would be because the embargo was something like 3 hours before the game came out for the game's reviews. And the only reason you leave the embargo that close to a game's release is if you are worried that things in the review is going to put people off pre-ordering. Basically, you want to leave it until it's a hassle for them to undo the pre-order. And that's essentially what's happened with Stalker, from what I've heard. So I'm going to let them have my analytics and technical data. I definitely read the EULA, as you could tell. Legally binding. Voiceover language. Gamma. Oh! They got color blindness options. Dynamic range. And it's fine, because I'm not going to hear it anyway. Because it's going to be such a low volume for me on this TV, so it doesn't come up on the microphone. Basically, I need to sort myself out with a good microphone, and that's one of the things for this coming month, is a good microphone and a replacement for the VCR that I gave away. Basically. Need another VCR with composite inputs. But that's something to think about when I have money. Which, by the way, I'm checking my bank balance again. I did warn that that will probably happen on tonight's stream. I also, once we've got some people in here, I'm going to go through the... Yeah, I got paid. Okay, right. I owe 65 of this to someone, so I'll do that now. And done. I no longer owe anybody anything, apart from, you know, the student loans company. Lol. Right. That's dealt with. Yugi Hakusho, welcome! We're about to jump... Jacob, welcome. We're about to jump into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And I have nothing but the absolute faith that this will be a solid experience, given that the embargo on reviews was like 3 hours out from the game's release. Doesn't instill me with the greatest of confidence. But hey, look at all those text languages. Voice languages, yeah, basically got 2 options. Streamer mode, disable copyrighted soundtracks and hide your nickname. Okay, yeah, sure. I'd rather not have to deal with copyrighted music. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Just because I set the English... Just because I set the voice to Ukrainian doesn't mean I want the text in Cyrillic, you know? For fuck's sake. Right, display subtitles enabled, subtitle size, subtitle background, probably about 75. It would be nice if they had a version of the subtitles on screen to show you what the subtitle settings look like. You know. Most other games will do that. Enabled, enabled, enabled. Yeah, I don't care about immersion. Break my immersion. Performance or quality? Let's see what quality's like first. And then I'll probably end up switching to performance. Image encoding. Oh, right, okay. sRGB is recommended for monitors and some TVs. Well, I have a monitor, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sound. Rumble enabled. What's crouch? B. Okay, yeah. Color correction, that's fine. I'm hoping for a few more accessibility options shortly after the game's release, because having an accessibility menu with just color blindness, you're not going to win any accessibility awards there, my dudes. This shirt, right? I bought this shirt today from a charity shop. And the collar rides up. And most of the shirts I have a button here and here to keep the collar down. Not this one. I might have to fashion. I might have to fashion some sort of button situation. Right. Rookie, suitable for beginners and players who are more interested in the story. Stalker, suitable for players looking for a balance between story and combat. Veteran, suitable for players who crave intense, challenging battles. How hard can it be? Switch to Stalker. Some shield you from bullets, others from side effects. Is Stalker that kind of game? I thought it was just like, ooh, nuclear and guns. Is that like psychic powers and shit? Would I actually enjoy the other Stalker games if I checked them out? I'm starting to think I might. Pre-rendered video is pre-rendered. Xbox added the ability to stream owned games on PC and Fire Stick. Yes. As part of the Xbox, everything is an Xbox initiative now. Slavjank. Yep. Just watching my coffee machine piss out some coffee. You're not pissing it out fast enough. I need my...
питання, докторе Даліна. Ви впевнені, що периметра навколо зони достатньо?
Ooh, is that coming up on the microphone?
То ми...
Послухайте.
Yeah.
Зона була
Let's make some
стабільною
adjustments to the
роками.
volume.
Окрім того,
ERB is an Xbox.
найбільш передову інституцію
An Xbox,
людства,
like,
якби не гарантували її безпеку.
ambassador, maybe? Like an Xbox...
Аномальної зони, або
an
часу.
believer.
Що чудеса, які ми принесемо у світ,
In some ways, an
перекривають ці
ex-believer.
ризики.
Наскільки великий
in some
цей
ways, an ex-believer.
Зона відкриває новий, зовсім інший
Be
світ.
interpreted in a whole number
Ми,
of
звісно,
ways.
можемо
I've just
здихатися
noticed
будь-яких
there's a
змін.
button on
Але
the...
скажіть мені,
Oh,
ви хочете,
that's
щоб
fancy.
наші нащадки запам'ятали нас як боягузів? Чи як тих, хто розширив горизонт
Wow.
на благо всього людства?
£6 shirt. It's a little bit tight on me. Like, you're not going to see me standing up in this. Trust me. Nobody wants to see that. But I'll slim into this one. We need to get ERB versus ERB on ERB. What, Escape Route British versus Epic Rap Battles on Epic Rap Battles. I've always been ERB since 2008. You motherfuckers at Rap Battle are 2008. I stole that one from the Black Eyed Peas. So, Stalker Man has picked up a blue crystal. And he's driving through the woods. Really enjoying the riveting gameplay right now. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. Who the fuck is Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame? I don't know who your daffy pals are. Who the fuck is Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame? I don't know who your dappy pals are. So I might not work tomorrow. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you'll be able to watch me play from what I hear is an incredibly buggy and broken game, and it will help you relax. That's what I'm hoping. And it's time to press the second button press on the coffee machine, which I will do now. She's a friend of the person who's without doubt going to win Streamer of the Year on TGA's. Usaw Pokora.
Сподіваюся, ти не загубив по дорозі свій особливий артефакт.
She's a friend of Usaw Pokora.
То втратив всю свою аномальну енергію. Проте цей блискучий науковий винахід допоможе нам його відновити. Один вдалий запуск, і уламки перетворяться на зону.
9-й сектор. Бачу розлом. Повторюю. Розлом в 9-му секторі. Центральний.
Coffee machine's making a lot of noise here. Oh, right, okay, fair enough then. I thought you were saying somebody else was going to win. Not a chance. Pokora's winning. Okay, hear me out, right?
Це що в біса таке?
Hideo Kojima, known Usada Pokora fan, Streamer of the Year, Usada Pokora. Pokora doesn't even know that she's been nominated.
Звісно.
That's obviously Hideo Kojima going to Jeff Keighley and saying, "I'll fondle your balls. Did you like it? Excellent. Now put Usada Pokora in the put Usada Pokora
За кого ти мене
in the
маєш?
Streamer of the Year category."
Ти знаєш, чого мені коштував цей сканер? Якщо це не артефакт, то він рознесе все до бісової матері. Я не дозволю, щоб мої здобутки пішли вітром через тебе. Я не дозволю.
How long till Booba mods show up for this? I don't know. I won't be able to experience them.
Цей камінь винен
I'm playing on Xbox. Although I could install it on PC, but I'm playing on Xbox. Basically because I didn't have the free space on PC. If I want to play this on an SSD, I would have to uninstall something on my PC to have room. I'm not doing that. Really riveting gameplay so far. We've been going for
Негода пояснить,
For-
що робити зі сканером.
let's say let's be fair and say 11 minutes of this 14-minute time, and I've not played anything yet. Well, I've done some menus. I don't know who this Queso or Casio is. I will be voting Usada Pokora. In this house, we vote Usada Pokora. Oh my god. Performance mode. There we go.
Спричинені в душі наїбучим
The pop-in is nasty in performance mode. Wow. Ever played S.T.A.L.K.E.R before? Technically, yes. However, it was in real life, and she still has a restraining order on me. No, I technically have played S.T.A.L.K.E.R once before, and it was for a couple of minutes to test it worked, and I went, oh, this is nice. I'll check it out eventually. And then I never did. It's one of those many games I've installed. So technically I've played S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but... It's got a radial menu on LB. I genuinely don't know what to expect from this. Well, a game, yes, but what's in a game? Eh. Do I have like a flashlight or something? No, wrong button. I used a healing item by accident. Ah, yeah, RB.
Речет Південному. Де ваша група? Пішов на друге коло. На осліп. Прийом.
Rumor is a Dark Souls 3 remaster in the works. Why don't we make new games? Like, let's be real here. I could have played any Dark Souls game by this point if I wanted to, right? Is there an automatic take? X. Right, okay. I could have played any Dark Souls I wanted to by now. If I wanted to play Dark Souls, I could have. It's been released on tons of different platforms. Dark Souls 3 is available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, which means they're playable on PS5 and Xbox Series. I could play it on PC. If I wanted to play that, I could have. Easily. Anybody could. Anybody who wants to play that could play it. Bloodborne, locked to PS4. Playable on PS5, yes, but still, that's one ecosystem. That's it. Coffee machine is finishing off the pissing motion. I would much rather have a Bloodborne remaster or a Bloodborne remake, because that's something that's locked to another climate, another ecosystem. Dark Souls 3 is everywhere. That's my opinion on an alleged... You can't scroll this neatly, you have to tap the right stick. That's awkward. I believe we should be remastering the games that actually need remasters. Oh my god! Excuse me? There obviously has to be some sort of reason why a Bloodborne remaster didn't happen. Something has to have happened at Sony, right? Did you forget about the tool to help you find traps? You're not allowed to call them that anymore. No, I haven't been taught about any tool to do anything. Do you think we'll see a follow-up from Sega on that announcement they made last year? What, like Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Golden Axe? What was the other one? I'd like to think so. Ah, it's Shinobi, yeah. That's right, the Shinobi game looked like ass, so I forgot about the Shinobi game. Streets of Rage... I don't know, wasn't Streets of Rage 4 meant to be a return to form? And I didn't like Streets of Rage 4 either. Right. I got gun. I dodged the electricity. I am out of free man. I'm not a number, I am a free man. Main mission that way. Side mission. Blue. Assume I have not played a S.T.A.L.K.E.R game for more than, like, 2 minutes. When you say, are you aware of the answer is no. I am not aware. Shows how much radiation damage, how much radiation exposure I'm taking. Okay. Gonna say something controversial. So like Fallout 3. Use chocolate bar to treat radiation exposure. Okay. Is that the little particles in the air? We'll have a look through the nominations in a bit. I'll go through them all. You might. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, boy, this ladder. I sure don't know if I can climb it or not. If only there was some yellow paint to show me that I can interact with it. If you have to force people to use your service to increase the number of monthly active users, I think people will know. If you see a megit, put as many holes in it as possible. A megit. Where I come from, that's what hatches out of a fly's eggs. Megits!
Знайди доктора Негоду. Ми домовилися. Він передасть тобі координати.
Не думаю, що це буде так легко. Але розберусь.
Why can't I open that? got a green cross on it. Melt the Midget. Sounds like a song from the 1960s. Sounds like something Manfred Mann would have sung. Ah, melt the midget. Melt the midget. Melt the midget. Oh, welcome back to Top of the Pops. That was Manfred Mann's Earth Band with the song Melt the Midget. It's down to a 4th place. Now, up 2 places, it's incredibly racist caricatures with the Slur song. I think it is dumb to, to focus on monthly active users. Really. And after that, Jilly's Hubble with the news. Alright, guys. You wouldn't believe what I got up to last week. Where am I going? Orange exclamation mark. I knew that. Oh god. Radiation. Alright, up here. Put out games people want to play, and they will come to your service. It really is that simple. All the time you're putting out Concord. All the time you're putting out Foam Stars. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming to your platform, blood, to play fucking Foam Stars, alright? Ain't nobody coming to your platform to play fucking Foam Star. So what are they doing? Instead of coming up with their own unique thing, they're just gonna buy Kadokawa and then make the Bloodborne remaster a PSN account exclusive. And, lock out like 190 of 200 countries in the world, from being able to play that game. I'd have given Foam Stars a look if it released on something other than PlayStation, and I didn't need to have an account in PlayStation Plus to play. That was the big mistake for me, personally. Was them attaching, attaching it to PS Plus. Was dumb. Want me to use your service? Give me a reason to use your service. Haha. It's Windows 95.
Ей! Нагодо! Що там? Дістався тебе Германів клієнт. Скажи йому, що новий викид, новесенькі точки.
Yeah, a PlayStation account I have, PS Plus I don't, because it's another expenditure where I don't need it, like, on top of everything else. Everything's already so expensive. If I was back in full-time employment, it would be one thing. I'd be able to pay for a service, in which case, up until recently that would have been Crunchyroll, but it's starting to look like they may well be guilty of mail fraud, which isn't a good look. PS5 is not worth it. I agree. I agree. I only have a PS5 because a very kind, mysterious benefactor bought me one when they were still new and fresh and exciting. How will they detain FromSoft? I don't think they would, necessarily. They would have the ability to.
О, добре. Бо до цього все було легкою
Like-
прогулянкою.
They would have the ability to restrict them from releasing stuff, but
Детектор вже є.
Тобі потрібно дістати артефакт, який захистить від радіації.
you need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. Well, tell me where to go.
І як мені це зробити?
Знайди аномалію.
Find an anomaly.
Викиду має бути легко. А далі орієнтуйся за сигналом детектора. Якщо вже сталкери розібралися, то й ти впораєшся. Після артефакт на пояс і йдеш ставити сканер. Тільки не помри в аномалії. Бо погодься, буде вкрай недолуго.
Oh, I died multiple times. There was a lightning trap in a tunnel, and I died to it several times in a row. Big ball of death. So what do I need to do here? Slug. Artifacts. Right, okay. Start scanning at point 1. 75 meters. Oh. Invisible fella. Where are you at, invisible fella? I already went this way, didn't I? But now it says I have to go this way. FromSoft would be better off if Sony decided not to interfere with their games. I would hope that would be the case. Visible fella killed me once because I was already low on health. I just jumped up in all the radioactive goo and didn't heal. I get the feeling this is one of those games that, you know, on the hardest difficulty is meant to be rock hard.
Не дочекайся. Слухай, заряджання завжди таке
I
неприємне.
get hit. Fuck! Where did I die from? What did I die from? I need some caffeine. I stepped on Zap Zap ground. Ah, yes, that famous Ukrainian Zap Zap ground. I know it all too well. The game doesn't say, "You've set the scanner, now walk away," does it? The game then starts giving you speech once you do this, and it says, "Hey, congratulations for putting it down, comrade." You know, I'm not expecting to get electrocuted after that. You know what? It actually did say in the top left, "Leave the scanning area." It did say, "Leave the scanning area, comrade, otherwise you will get electrocuted."
Не дочекайся. Слухай, заряджання завжди таке
I was wrong.
непримітне.
Hand on my heart, I was wrong.
Тобі каменюка незвичайна. Сканер! Перевір сканер, хутко!
Зарядився!
Check the scanner. How can I check the scanner if the area was electrocuted? Make some fucking sense! Make it make sense! I gotta time my walking. Okay. Okay, comrade. Put it down, leave the scanning area, then enter the scanning area, but only if the day has the letter F in it. Otherwise, you will have to wait.
Не дочекайся. Слухай, заряджання завжди таке непримітне.
Ні! Але ж у тебе і каменюка незвичайна.
Zap Zap ground.
Сканер! Перевір сканер!
Avoid Zap Zap ground.
Зарядився!
Бляха.
Netflix is being sued because the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight was low quality. I heard that people were having trouble watching it.
Час іще є. Іду до наступної точки.
I think consumers have a fair point, you know. There is an expectation that if you're paying for a service, it's going to be acceptable. Especially when it's a live event, you know? Yes, they can rewatch it, but that's besides the point. They pay for a service. So it has to be, you know, if you're covering a live sporting event, there's a whole bunch of rules and restrictions and regulations that go into, basically, it has to be a flawless service. I think there was a Formula One race, famously, where ITV aired ads during the last lap. And they got picked up on it, big time. And, you know, they re-aired it again. They said, oh, you know, you could just watch the re-aired version of the broadcast. But that's besides the point. They chose their advertisers over their viewers because they hadn't shown their ads properly during the time they were supposed to show their adverts. I think I'm bleeding. They were like, oh shit, we have to show our adverts now. You know, to please our advertisers. So they ended up showing their adverts during the last lap, which was the absolute worst time they could do it. I'm sure they got in trouble for that. In the end. I am using the example of when ITV showed a Formula One race as an example of you having to show the event in a reasonable quality and fulfill your obligations as a broadcaster. Netflix had an obligation as a broadcaster to show the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight properly. I'm not saying the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight had ads. I'm saying that the same restriction applies. That's what I'm saying. Oh no. Wrong one. I bled to death. Me when the difficulty of Despot Zombie is more fair. Long hold. This is how we do it. It's okay, we did it now. My mistake was bleeding to death. There. I have now learned that it is long hold to use a bandage. And long hold on right on the D-pad to use a rad away. Yeah, I'm going to call it a rad away. RD5 grenade. Maybe I can sell those. Can I not, like, repair? Oh man, isn't that the best part of Fallout, that you can repair guns you pick up with parts of other guns? The people at home, the S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans, wincing because I keep comparing it to Fallout. Specifically 3. I'm fully aware what I'm doing is sinful. What? Did I just take damage for no reason?
Треба ставити сканер і звалювати звідси.
Huh? I can't even see what's supposed to be... Wrong button, oh fuck. I can't even see what's supposed to be hitting me. Like... I had a look at the floor and there was no small enemy there. I couldn't see a small fella. Oh, you're over encumbered. He's picking stuff up and throwing it at me. I can't see anyone. So what, is he like
Треба ставити
10 blocks
і
away?
звалювати звідси.
Surely if there's an enemy attacking me with their mind, they've got to be nearby somewhere, right? My brother in Christ, where are you? The game is just like, oh, you're going to take damage now. There's nothing there. Are you meant to attack something you can't see? Running away still requires that I can, you know, see the thing I'm running away from, right? Why can we hear the game audio but not the audio of the gun when you shoot? It is there.
Ці блатні координати припоя пахнуть наєбаловом.
Та завжди ж нормально працювали. Може, викид нам карти сплутав?
Скоро дізнаємось.
Maybe it's a bug. This release isn't, like, the most functional just yet. I mean, I haven't noticed any major issues with the functionality. Just with it becoming incredibly apparent this isn't the type of game I would play. Based on,
Герман,
basically,
залишилась остання точка.
the bullshittery involved.
Кидай той клятий сканер і повертайся!
Мені немає куди повертатись. Відбій.
Did, like, the time of day and lighting completely change then? Will you get mileage out of that animation? Some animators worked very hard on that animation.
Ну що там, аномалія? Тихо. Бачу сканер. Проводжу пошук аномальної активності та радіоефіру. Щось тут не так. Ти Дім? Ти Надав. Пішли.
Ugh.
Доповідаю. Штаб прийом, щоб вас. Сталкерський КПК. Тут хтось є! Хватай його. І валимо звідси.
The game was rigged from the start. Oh no, it's forever on my gamer tag now. Bruh! How good this would be as a QTE, you know? Okay, now you have my attention. You have to 100% this game now.
Непоганий фейерверк, га?
No,
Ти хто
no.
такий?
I could just easily quit it right now and say, not
А
happening.
твій янгол-охоронець?
Невже?
Лови болт.
Болт? Нахрін мені болт?
Озирнись навколо.
Твою ж.
Ага. Кидай болт в аномалію. І поки вона перезаряджається, біжи. Зрозумів? Давай, удачі!
Alright, take care, Jacob. Bolts help you discover an anomaly. Paw Patrol? Paw Patrol? We can go Paw Patrol anytime. We can go Paw Patrol anytime. Get out of the anomalous field.
Порався, як справжній сталкер. Підходь, поговоримо. Знав, що в тебе вийде. Ну, гаразд, не знав, але сподівався. Як тебе сюди занесло? Без спорядження, тобто.
Та напали на мене. Вирубили. Очухався, майже в чому мати народила. Сам бачиш.
Пощастило, що не добили, чесно скажу. Тобі б до Залісся заглянути. У медика перевіришся і з барменом потеревениш. Може, він щось і знає про нападників. Косий!
Oh, is this like a full open world and everything? So I gathered all that shit and I end up with nothing. What was I saving that shit for then? How is Bolt Thrower Drunkard 2? I don't like it so far, but I've not played a Stalker game before, so I'm not really used to its bullshit.
Рахунки звести вирішив, так? Як же все це курва невчасно. Трохи згодом, ага.
This is an experience.
Притул.
I refuse to let myself get annoyed at it, but I think I've already died 6 or 7 times.
Бар Залісся знову відкритий, вільні сталкери. Перша склянка після викиду за мій кошт.
I like it now it's opened up a bit, but this kind of game, I must say I'm more interested for, like, Atomfall, which is coming out early next year. Trying to play this like COD. I'll have your boomstick. Oh, for fuck's sake! 9th death. We got Paw Patrol right here. We can go Paw Patrol anytime. Anytime.
От уже чого не чекав, так це допомога. Підходь,
Oh, am I dying for bleeding out? Am I quick saved? Bleeding out.
От уже чого не чекав, так це допомоги. Підходь, говоримо.
In fact, it's already in the drive. It's fate. It's fate. Incredible. Didn't even last an hour. Didn't even last an hour. Welcome to Paw Patrol! Today we're in Chornobyl! No anomaly too big, no radiation too small.
Continue! Oh, continue!
Aha! Debated. I need to read, like, a special guide that is, like, how to not suck at Stalker 2. So are they the Stalker or am I the Stalker? Thank you for having autosaves.
цей. Ну, йоперний театр.
Can't shoot him. Is his name Richter Overtime? What? No. Who the fuck is Richter Overtime? I think that's like a YouTuber or some shit.
Рахунки звести вирішив, так?
This looks like a HD version of the original. It feels like it plays like a game from 2005, yeah. What was the original Stalker? ...2007. It plays like a game from 2007. Stop selling this to you. I don't need to, it's on Game Pass.
Бар Залісся знову відкритий, вільні сталкери. Перша склянка після викиду за мій кошт.
Are they shooting something? I don't have a bandage. I know I'm bleeding. I know I'm bleeding. The screen is red. My health bar is going down. I know I'm bleeding. No. It's okay. Obviously, I'm not to engage? I think getting shot and immediately bleeding kind of tells me everything I need to know about this kind of game. That I can't play it as a shooty-tooty, rootin'-tootin', shootin', half-lootin' kind of game. Right? Did it. Kesha Numbskull. Wake up in the morning feeling like I'm dead. Some guy walked over and shot bullets in my head.
тим наваляв, га? Не думав, що хтось за мене впишеться. Тут таку історію почуєш рідше, ніж «Мамине намисто». Зазвичай у зоні чужі проблеми оминають. Тут свої б вирішити. Ти тут нещодавно, так?
Що вони від тебе хотіли?
А що бандосам треба? Хабар мій, волину. Може, чоботи, якщо нові. Це ж стерв'ятники зони. Чого від них чекати? А, так ти тут нещодавно?
Ага, схоже на те.
Я так і зрозумів. Але всілякий непотріб явно не вперше ганяєш. Дякую, що допоміг.
I think I could get into this. If I dropped the difficulty down and I played it with headphones on,
Ну кажи.
I could get into this, I think.
Нас на котельні, це тут неподалік. 4 було. Косий, Ріхтер і я з Хмурим. Косий за головного.
Ріхтер I've met.
Допомагав. А ми у групі нещодавно. Косий з Ріхтером зранку кудись знялися, а на нас із Хмурим оці бандоси напали. Я хоч встиг тактично відступити.
Yeah.
А от Хмурий у них.
I think I could definitely get into the
Що вони там з ним
feel
роблять,
of this
але навряд тушняком з ножа годують.
if I played it more seriously, like outside of a stream situation, or if I played it on PC, because then I could have the headphones plugged in.
Добре, візьмусь.
Що, дійсно? Мировитий мужик. Слухай, я тебе просто так туди не відпущу, ти не думай. Я схрон замутив.
Give me a stash and then I won't do the mission.
Там усе, що потрібно. Волина, патрони, усе як годиться. Що не витратиш, твоє буде. Тільки Хмурого не кидай. Добре?
Right, so that's the side mission. Oh, it's already tracked. Zorik stash. There's an unpretentious stash somewhere around here. Oh, you love the detail. Hold on. Oh boy, that frame rate though takes a hit. Dare I say, a little bit unplayable at 25 frames a second. This level of detail, but on PC at 60 frames, I'm thinking. I like this enough. I think it's one of those games that is designed by its very nature to be difficult. And maybe doesn't respect the player's time as much. Which is fine. Not every game can respect the player's time. Stash is in that house somewhere. I'm getting it. Is there an upstairs? How do I get upstairs? Yeah, it's got an up arrow. Tells me it's higher. On top of the truck. Aha! Nice. Cool. Okay. And I'll get a nice gun from Zorik's stash. That works for me. Apparently I have a nice gun. I can't read that. That looks a bit suspect. Sorry. It's not. There's a radiation symbol. This is Zorik's stash, I guess. Alright. Let's compare it. Basically the same as what I'm already using. Right. Go to the boiler house. Go to the murder house. Okay, let's check it out.
Ну як, дістався? Не жерли дорогою?
Та намагались.
Зона. Ти акуратніше там. І спробуй хмурого не зачепити, добре? Він хоч і сучий син, але
Wrong button.
свій.
Wrong button. Correct button, wrong holding down time. There we go. I think I drank alcohol. Suppose that's just like reality then. Vodka clearing alcohol. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Da 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 da. Just fucking with you. Don't worry, guys. I'm just fucking with you. Alright? I'm just fucking with you. I'm not really gonna jump to Paw Patrol every time I die. Because then I have to put up with this annoying loading screen every time. And ain't nobody got time for that.
Якраз не хотів доставати волин. Напердолим гранатами! Летіть, морди вниз!
I like that they attack where they think I am.
Бандеролька пішла! Ремонту зарядив!
This weapon is useless now.
Бандеролька пішла!
Drop. Quit. Would be nice if there was just a quick equip button, you know? Yeah, there's a death counter. It's one of the things that makes playing this even more painful. Is seeing how many times I've died. Every time I die.
Ну, і хто тебе прислав? Ріхтер чи цей випердень Жорік?
Жорик.
Жорик просив тебе врятувати.
Сраку він тебе попросив йому витерти. Чи ти думаєш, цих урок тут викидом надуло? Жорік на смітнику добряче програвся. І думав, його не дістануть тут. І не помилився, сука. Його ж якраз і не дістали.
Yeah, but you're safe now, aren't you?
Чого дивишся? Винагороди чекаєш? У бандосів пошукай. Подякуй, що вони мені хоч комбез залишили. Хоча, стривай. О, детектор не забрали. Западло їм, бач, самим в аномалії лазити, артефакти забирати. Простіше вільного на виході пограбувати. Виродки.
Годиться. Давай сюди.
Тримай. Там у печері, до
А,
речі,
так.
аномалія з'явилась якраз після викиду. Може, щось із неї зловиш на детектор. Дякую, що допоміг, сталкере. Але не розраховуй, що коли сам десь вляпаєшся, хтось за тебе буде так вступатися. Ціліший будеш. Ну що, срака вухата, дуй сюди!
Хмурий!
We got in here.
Знаєш, який я радий.
Tuna.
Давай приходь, ну щоб я краще уявив.
У мене тут ще справи. Тож ти поки відпочинь.
What's that?
Охолонь. А я якось...
Pistol suppressor. Okay, sure.
Отже ж, гівнюк.
How do I equip it? Nope. Maybe I have to use like a bench or something to equip it. Weapon attachments. Open the attachments menu. Outside of the inventory. Hold up. Ah. Got it. Okay. It's kind of like Crysis having like a little context menu for weapon mods. Okay, I'm feeling it a little bit more now. Post office. Got something over here, 30 meters. Oh, right. This is the... How do I use the... Ah. Yeah. So, Vlad, was this what you were expecting? Is this pretty much S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Maybe I should back out after picking up that. Oh, man. That's what it's gonna be like, huh? So this is S.T.A.L.K.E.R! I must say. It's okay, I guess. Oh, before I open this! Oh, what a fucking pain in the ass.
Дуй сюди!
Хмурий, ти навіть не уявляєш, який я радий.
А ти давай приходь, ну щоб я краще уявив.
У мене тут ще справи, тож ти поки відпочинь, охолонь. А я як розберуся, так буду.
Отже ж, гівнюк.
Crossing an anomaly is a bad idea in general. Duly noted. Right. Durability, so fuck that shit. So it's LB and then left on the D-pad. That is so needlessly complicated. I feel like GSC are... I think GSC are the kind of people that would... If they're going to do a S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, they would want to do it the right way. Right. Is that something I can equip? Radiation protection medium. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Sure, why not? Well, like, throwing bolts to find where you can go is... I understand that's a core mechanic, but... I don't like that mechanic. I don't like that mechanic at all. I'm going to not engage with that mechanic for as long as I am allowed to not engage with that mechanic. Until I am forced to engage with that mechanic. And then I will reluctantly engage with that mechanic. Old stash. Old but gold. How gold are we talking? That looks a bit anomalous, doesn't it? Getting an idea now for what I should be looking out for. Apparently I'm dying of radiation. I can see the appeal. But I think I'm going to play this for the, roughly 2 hours. Go, this was interesting. And then, that's it. Fuck! I'd like to be beside the sea. I need some feel-good chocolate. I need some happy cow. I need more coffee. I'm pretty sure this, there is a cutoff for TGA anomalies. I think it's... not anomalies. Nominees. Got fucking stalker on my mind. I think there's a cutoff. So this might have missed the cutoff. But it could be in 2025. I think if it gets a bunch of patches, to improve the performance, then I could see it winning like a labor of love type thing. Like a support after. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Before I picked up. Oh my god. I know this cave by the back of my hand now. Where's my thing? There's supposed to be a thing I can pick up in here. No, I don't want to use a bandage. $15. The bolts thing is cool. Yes. There we go. I admitted it for you. Right. Reload. That only holds 2 shots. That's already reloaded. Radiation. Long tap. Hunger. Am I stood in flame? Game can't be saved now, because we want you to die. Well done, pups! You've saved the day!
Hi there, pups.
Hi there, pups!
Would you mind helping me find Wild? This old map says he hid it
Mm-hmm.
round here. Along.
Maybe it's buried beneath the snow. Everest, let's roll.
Search for Wilbur's lost booty. Seems reasonable enough.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to search.
Well done.
Well done!
Keep son.
Come on, Everest. You can find Wilbur's booty.
Use Zuma's vehicle on water.
Oh shit, there's fucking anomalies here as well.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to search.
Well done.
More loot.
Let's take one.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to search.
Well done. Awesome. Go ahead and deliver it to.
Let's go back to Otis.
Use
Give him
Zuma's
his
vehicle on water.
loot.
Use Zuma's vehicle on water.
Otis, I have something that belongs to you.
Wild will.
Well done.
This day will.
Mission completed.
Gee, I wonder where my last save is. I wonder if I'll have to deradiate. Then eat something. Reload my submachine gun. Gee, I wonder. Need more coffee. The radius for the anomalies, it feels way too wide. Like, I know where I am supposed to avoid. I am avoiding walking on those parts, but it's still triggering the anomalies. I think this game is a little bit too strict about the range of the anomalies. You know? Because, like, I can see where I'm supposed to avoid, right? I've got a good idea. Apparently I'm taking fire damage here. Where's this fucking thing? Beep 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 beep. Where the fuck is the thing? There's a thing in here with my name on it. Can't even get it to appear now. Well, if it's moving through the anomaly, I'll just wait for it to come to me. If it's moving through the anomaly, does that not mean it can move through the areas I can't move? Well done, pups, you did it! You successfully beat the anomalies. Well done!
Paw Patrol, I've heard 2 bunnies need our help. The blimp scared them and they ran towards the lake.
The blimp scared them and now they have radiation!
Look, it's one.
Zuma, you can use your life belt. Let's roll.
Zuma, use your bolts to find the anomalies!
Choose a pup.
Zuma! Ready?
Well done.
You all safe?
Marshall, let's check if the bunny is okay.
Marshall, give the bunny vodka to reduce its radiation level.
Let's check.
Well done.
I'm happy to.
Good work, Marshall.
There's another bunny over there.
You're right. Use the lifebelt launcher to... Use Zuma's vehicle on water. Choose a...
Zuma!
Use Zuma's vehicle on water.
Lifebelt incoming!
Well done.
Little bunny is.
Marshall, use...
Let's check.
Well done.
These bunnies are happy and feeling great. Be careful where you put your paws next time, bunnies.
No ears too big, no pup too small. Great work, Paw Patrol. Mission completed.
Yay.
This is a new stamp for the postcards. Postcards.
I did it. I will get this fucking relic / lump of eldritch flesh. And I will equip it to my fucking belt. If it is the last thing I do before uninstalling this. Okay. I got the artifact now. Jeez. That coffee ready? The coffee is ready. Jimmy, the coffee is ready. Okay, Daddy. I was umming and ahhing about buying some coffee whitener today. I've got some left. Barely any left. It was in the place that sells it. Oh well. I was tight on money until about 9 o'clock this evening when I finally got paid. So. Ah. No, wrong button. Oh, it's long hold for bandage to stop you bleeding. Short press for heal. Left on D-pad. Long right press for vodka, but short right press for adrenaline or whatever. Microsoft rewards. Enter the ultimate giveaway. It's not the ultimate giveaway unless I win. How are you not dead? Wrong button. I think the interface is really confusing on controller. Oh, we're through the cave. We're through the cave. We're through the cave. We're through the cave. Oh, the lesser zone. Oh, so this is the easier zone. Got it. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead with a massive rake. That little stutter there tells me that something just loaded in. Something I should be afraid of. Maybe not. Oh, that was an anomaly. It told me to hide my weapon. It told me to hide my weapon. Hide your weapon before you enter the zone. It was an anomaly. I have to go all the way back. Oh my god. I'll probably bring the stream of S.T.A.L.K.E.R to a close shortly. Just because there is no way watching someone not have a good time is entertaining. Especially if you're a fan of the franchise. I understand how awful that can be. So... More concerned about me being alright? What do you mean? I think I'm alright.
Здорово, мужик. З часом до всього звикаєш. Аномалії, артефакти, мутанти, бандити. Уже й здається, що ніякої великої землі не існує.
Appreciate the concern, though.
Отак вийдеш за периметр, а там нескінченна зона. З часом до всього звикаєш. Аномалії, артефакти, мутанти, бандити. Уже й здається, що ніякої великої землі не існує. Отак вийдеш за периметр, а там нескінченна зона.
З часом до всього звикаєш. Аномалії, артефакти, мутанти, бандити. Уже й здається, що ніякої великої землі і не існує. Отак вийдеш за периметр, а там нескінченна зона. Побачимось.
Здоров, чоловіче. Є все ж у людині це дурнувате прагнення до порядку. Щоб жоден хір не казав тобі, що правильно, а що ні. Куди ліз. Я в зону за іншим прийшов. Якщо захочу, он під тим горбом здохнути.
Die under a bush.
А нічого у нас компашка. Весела. Зараз від себе додам. Слухайте, ніби й давно в зоні. Бувалий сталкер повчає молодого. Запам'ятай, ідеал погано стріляє і погано бігає. Він і мутантів за цим.
І тобі в спину не влучить.
Says I need to go to the bar.
Я на кровососа з одним пістолетом ходив. Другий.
To get more information on this solder guy.
З розмовами до головного.
А я на кровососа голим ходив. А сталкер
Who solder us out.
Я шукаю припоя.
Ні, з цим до баті. Він отам сидить. Чого тобі? Сядь, не маяч.
Троє моїх бійців так і не повернулися з нічного патрулювання малої зони. Їхні тіла знайшли біля старого мосту.
Солодику, слухай сюди. Ти знаєш, як назвати 3 дохлих вартівців на околицях зони? А? Гарний початок.
У торговця хом'яка знайдено службовий пістолет одного з вбитих бійців. Його приніс Косий.
Співчуваю, капітане. Але Залісся – зона вільної торгівлі. У нас договір із Коршуновим.
Де Косий?
Зона ховає свої таємниці. Хто ми такі, щоб втручатися?
Граєшся в сталкерські премудрості? Добре. Косий був там. Добив 300-х. Обібрав їхні тіла. Хіба це сталкерський підхід?
Хто я, щоб судити?
Не скажеш ти, скажуть інші. Пакуйте їх.
Спокійно. Ніхто нікуди не йде.
Якщо не хочеш страждань невинних, знайди винного.
Bossy.
Отже ж. Ну що ж, коли говорить зброя, закони мовчать.
Сталкер. Новенький.
I like how the liquid in his glass is just a solid object. When he tipped the glass, it didn't animate.
От такі у нас розваги в Залісі. Як тобі? З такими кадрами ніякої горілки не вистачить.
Якщо що, я у себе вдома. Зайнятий.
Для всіх?
Для всіх.
Ти на цей цирк не ведися, свіжаче. Батя такий гоноровий, бо Зотов йому це дозволяє. Якби замість нього сюди приїхав...
It says hold A to skip because I'm ever so slightly touching the sticks.
А капітан намагається це по-мирному вирішити.
Keep myself engaged.
У кого мені за припоя дізнатись? У Зотова. Варта кого хочеш знайде, якщо домовитися. І якщо їхні методи тебе влаштують. Ну, або батю запитати. Тільки почекай, хай хоч додому дійде. Він дядько відхідливий і новачкам зазвичай допомагає. Просто сьогодні на нього сам батько.
Hey, and keeps gaming. How's it going?
Давай, щасти. Перша склянка коштом закладу, якщо що. Чую, вона тобі знадобиться.
Є для мене якась серйозна робота.
Ще пилюку з великою не збив, а амбіції вже хоч греблю гати. Знаємо.
Thank you very much. I wish you had popped into a more entertaining stream.
Звуть Гришею
I'm not feeling this game very much, and I think I'm a little bit tired.
Добре, це підходить.
Останній раз я
And I don't think Stalker is my kind of game. I'm trying to be
Стривай, ось іще.
as sort of accepting it as I can about it, but, you know, several times now I've gone, let's jump into Paw Patrol. It's like Fallout on hard mode, basically, is the way I would describe this. This is like a hard mode version of Fallout.
Так, про що це ми? Значить, розклад такий. Готовий з тобою поділитися сталкерською мудрістю.
Some knowledge? Yeah, go ahead.
На халяву. Цікаво?
Tell me more.
Хто ж від такої щедрої пропозиції відмовиться? Слухаю.
Oh, interesting.
Для тебе двоє найважливіших людей.
What's that? Sonic, Shadow, and Amy.
Правильно, мамця з татком. А в зоні технік і торговець. І любити вони тебе будуть, тільки якщо ти сходки принесеш хабар чи купони. Зрозумів?
Я очікував чогось більш корисного.
То ти розумник у нас. Думаєш, через периметр перебрався і вже все знаєш? Ну, вперед. Доведи. Тримай координати місцевого техніка Лінза і торговця хом'яка. Прогуляйся до них, поговори, познайомся, прикупи щось, як маєш купони. А як нема, попроси у Мольфара роботу. У нього завжди щось знайдеться.
Sonic, Shadow, and Silver.
І ще дещо.
Uh,
З угрупувань влізеш у бійку.
but that's not all three hedgehogs. Silver sucks.
Рішення завжди знайдеться.
I'm kidding.
Краще за добру стрілянину, шариш? Коротше, як поговориш з місцевими, іди на всі чотири боки, ага? Головне, до мене не чіпляйся, бо більше тобі тут на дурняк ніхто не допоможе. Я вже точно. Усе, баста. Відпрацював свій борг перед батьком. Звалю на болото нахрен.
It's a whole bunch of, like, side missions now. This game's actually opened up. It's a bit more interesting now. Hear about the potential remake of Sonic 06. Is there, like, confirmation now that that's a thing?
Так, це небезпечно. Але ж я готовий добре заплатити.
I mean, I don't know anything, but my feeling was always that there was one in development and then something happened that stopped it.
Є одна справа.
And that was when the Xbox 360 version went back on the Xbox Store.
Яка там у тебе справа?
A remake of Sonic 06 would be nice. It definitely deserves one. It would give them the opportunity to put Mephiles back in the canon.
Про неї аж до самої смерті згадували. Хочу повернути. Хоч щось у
Oh, right, but there's a difference between, like, somebody on a staff for a game saying, oh, we would love to remake that. what
Не зміг
what people tend to do, these journalists, is they'll say,
Дуже зарадиш.
"Oh, would you like to remake insert game to a producer?" Then the producer will always give a stock answer like, "Oh, we would love to do that," and then they've got articles for a week. Executive producer wants to remake. When really, all that happened was they asked some dude who was tangentially related to something, and then they just rolled with it. I don't think that was my guitar to take.
Найкращий товар за... А якщо,
Чув що-небудь про припоя?
От якби хто інший запитав, а не ти, я б з нього 3 шкури здер. А тобі за так скажу.
I'm your friend. Oh, nice one.
Прізвисько у твого другана, як у техніка. Заходь іще.
I don't remember becoming his friend, but okay. I'll take that. What else have we got here? I've always said remake the games that are, that have wasted potential. And Sonic 06 definitely fits that mold. It's a game with wasted potential. Len's the technician.
Якщо потрібно трохи лапши на вуха повісити, гаразд. Викладай.
Oh, can I upgrade some? Oh, I can repair stuff? And I can upgrade stuff.
Ні, це велика нарешті відпустила.
Weight reduction. I upgraded my gun. Can I upgrade my jacket? Yes, I can. Chainmail inserts, wear resistance. Asbestos layer. Can I walk around with asbestos on my clothes?
Я можу тобі чимось допомогти?
Це ти вдало зайшов. Можеш.
Ocarina of Time potentially happening.
Тягають мені все.
It would be like the 17th time that game has come out. I would not be opposed to a less faithful remake of Ocarina of Time. By that I mean the 3DS one is note for note the same as the N64. It's practically the same game. I'm saying like the Silent Hill 2 to Silent Hill 2 remake, the Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 4 remake kind of approach. Go back to the initial ideas, the initial concepts, and rebuild from the ground up, revisit and reimagine those ideas. I would play an Ocarina of Time remake, but not so much another rehash like the 3DS one.
Добре. У мене є
I think that's everything I can activate in town. Oh no. Some other things. If it is releasing with the new Switch, they've kept very quiet about it. I was honestly expecting us to have heard by now about the Switch's successor. I was genuinely expecting to hear about that by now. At this point, they're running out of time to announce it. If it is releasing in the time frame that both Jim and I expect it to release in, they're running out of time to share news on it.
У полі під викид не попадати. Після нього виживає дуже мало. А хто виживає?
I think it's possible that they will announce
Я знаю.
like a couple of wanted titles
Після викиду завжди сам не свій.
that will land with the Switch 2. So, I reckon they will announce a
Ти знаєш, де мене знайти.
Kid Icarus Uprising remaster. Ocarina of Time is a good shout. And the idea being these games are playable on Switch, but are even better on Switch 2. I can see them doing that. Although I am also saying Kid Icarus Uprising because that's something I want. You know? That's something I want, so I want to believe. It's like a firing range. Can I go shooting? Maybe I can buy guns here. Maybe this just indicates that's where the building is. Right. Orange is story. I have some side activities I can do now. If I have a look at this, I can have a look at this on the way. And by the time I've done both of those, I can decide whether or not I want to carry on playing Stalker 2 full stop or not. Wrong button! Fuck me. Right. It's also bad during the day. Ocarina of Time on Switch with HD textures. I would much rather a proper remake as opposed to just like the 3DS version with better looking graphics. Then again, what is what's their name? Grezzo. What is Grezzo working on at the moment? So they did a bunch of those 3DS ports for Nintendo. Things are looking a bit dusty here. We're okay. No anomalies. Yes, anomalies. Nope, that's just wind. Does this actually show me when there's an anomaly nearby or not? I don't think it does. I think it only shows me when there's an item I can get. 185. The stash I'm looking for is in this area. Oh, that's convenient. Human Tetris. This looks like a worrying area, really. This isn't so bad now it's opened up. Now we've got, like, hub towns and side missions, hidden stuff to find. This isn't so bad now it's opened up a bit. I had to get used to the style of gameplay. Underground? Must be. There we go, that's how we do it. Click in the left stick, don't hold a direction. Maybe it just means it's in this rough area. See a chest. Or a lootable container. What? I don't know how to get that. Whatever that is. Old but gold. No. I do want that marked. I do. Yeah, I'm starting to get the Fallout 3 vibes more now. Oh man, that's a beautiful sight.
Сталкери, прийом. Якщо ти на макові зібрався, зайди, поговоримо.
Нащо ти на макове поле прийшов? Це ж небезпечне місце.
Один сталкер, Мітяй, попросив йому принести родинну ікону. Вона має бути десь на маковому полі, в погребі.
Бачив я тут один погріб. Якщо потрібна інформація, можеш купити.
Sure, why not?
А як з купонами скрутно, дам шанс відпрацювати. А не хочеш? Сам шукай. Тільки зважай, буде важко. Я поки натрапив на цей погріб, все макове вздовж і впоперек прочесати встиг. Сумніваюся, що тобі поталанить більше.
That's your thing. I still haven't really found my thing. You know, my go-to.
У мене замовлення для
Thinking about getting back into building the model
не
kits.
вистачає стволів та набоїв. Я
I think model
призначений
kits will
на
make a good
полі трупи, з
weekly
яких
thing.
нічого не збирав.
It's a good chill and relax activity. I don't think I
Отримаєш координати
I
погляду.
don't think I relax enough, and I think that's the problem.
Я це зроблю.
Славно. Тоді тиснемо руки, і ти мене потім ніде не згадуєш. Де
I let
тіло, я
myself get
позначив.
wound up.
Починаю клонити на сон.
Things don't go my way, and I
Якщо на нулі,
get angry.
одразу назад і стережися
Need to
переступу,
chill.
бо відразу зляж. Щасти.
Feel like building model kits will bring me my chill back. It's like, you know, Poppy's hurt. It's time for Old Faithful. Don't seem to be doing anything.
Хоча б раз посиджу спокійно. Без цієї стрілянини, цих переслідувань та сраних мутантів. Тихо.
Huh? Did I get teleported back to the house? We're into a house. Amiibo training was the thing to kick off my old channel. I think... Like, sometimes I wonder if a fresh start is a good move or not. And I don't think it is. Because it's so hard to succeed from a fresh start now. Come to the PG side. Parental guidance. Like, the fact that I have a channel and I have the subscribers I have is... It's a good place to start. You know. Whereas if you're starting from fresh now, yeah, your discoverability might be up, but you have to grow and grow and grow before you can even monetize. I don't really understand what the gameplay here is. Why am I getting teleported around? Can't interact with that. I think S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans are gonna love this. What about a switch up of games? Like, yeah, so I have been thinking VR because I've noticed that VR does well. VR games do well on my channel. Oh, I'm dead. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, ladies and gentlemen. I think fans of S.T.A.L.K.E.R will like it. It seems very hard. Very difficult for the sake of being difficult. Thank you, Game Pass, for letting me know that this is not my thing. Does it add value to the Game Pass? Yes. Is it also 147 gigabytes? Yes. Yes, it is. And that is a big game. That is a big size.
Pups, but the ski lift isn't.
Looks like the ski lift.
Everest, try. Let's roll.
Haven't I done this mission?
Matt, do you want to?
Pretty sure I have.
Choose an emote.
Yeah, I think VR is a good step forward. Because the Hitman 3 video has done relatively well by my standards. Energy Critic has its core fans that are happy to stick with it. Hitman VR is at 382 views at the moment. And it's getting some attention. I'm getting comments from, like, Hitman fans. So it's clearly doing well, VR content. So I think I'm going to push into VR a little bit more. Currently, there is a video in the works on Starship Troopers Continuum for the MetaQuest 3, and I also have an opportunity lined up for Tales of Onagora. So that's a game that's a little bit older. That game's about 2 years old, and Continuum came out like 2 weeks ago. It seems that when I request keys for VR games, I'm more likely to get them. So Keymailer is telling me, do VR. The views from YouTube is telling me, do VR. And the fact is, I love VR. So it seems like a no-brainer.
No doubt, because of
And
now they've got no luck. See if you
it's
can find them something
it's annoying to me that it's taken me this long to
You need
realise
to collect them.
that I enjoy VR games a lot. So I think I will not make a hard pivot. I think a hard pivot is a bad idea. But I will make a pivot.
Well done. Everest, use your.
I'll make a pivot. Because I'm still enjoying making Energy Critic. Energy Critic's fun. As soon as I run out of energy drinks to cover, I'll move on to something else. I'll try chocolate bars, or I'll try MREs. You know, there's tons of things out there that I can do one a day. that is content I like making.
Awesome! Well done.
Well done.
The bear seems so happy.
Mission completed.
I think I got most of the treats in this area all by myself. Oh, there's a couple up here I have to look at.
Hey!
Oh no, so the exclamation marks are missions I haven't done yet.
Food, Eagle?
Let's collect some berries. Let's roll.
Because I definitely haven't been up here and I definitely haven't talked to the eagle before.
Choose an emote.
Collect the berries! No pup too big, no berry too small. No, those berries are too small. Grab bigger berries! It might be a good idea for me to invest in a big VR game, one or two big VR games. And I don't necessarily mean invest in cost, because I already have so many VR games in my library, because I went through a stint of collecting them. So I'm thinking one sort of RPG style title and one shooter. The one shooter, it makes sense to do either Medal of Honor Above and Beyond or Half-Life Alyx first. Is Halo playable in co-op? And somebody made a... sorry, not in co-op, in VR. Somebody made a VR mod for Halo. In terms of Halo co-op, you wanted to play Reach, didn't you? It was Reach you expressed interest in. And that's Master Chief Collection?
You unlock Choose a Pup.
I'm pretty sure I own Master Chief Collection on Steam. Pretty sure I bought that when it came out. Basically as a... sort of reward to Microsoft for actually releasing it.
This pup's got to fly!
On Steam. You want to do CE first? CE, no mods. Vanilla.
Well done.
I'm happy to do it on hardened or heroic or legendary or whatever the hardest difficulty is.
No nest is too hard. Mission completed.
Okay. If Reach is your favorite, it makes sense to do them in chronological order. Reach on Legendary. Co-op. Because then, if one or other of us dies, we can sit in the corner and wait for the other one to revive. Time frame. Is this something you want to wait until the new year to do? Or are you itching to get back into Halo? Like, I don't want, oh, I'm easy, or whatever. You know. I just want, like, Infinite is not officially co-op. I think there are ways to play it in co-op. December is typically bondage month for me. However, I haven't done bondage month in 1 year. All the more reason to maybe do bondage month this December.
Wow! New
DJ
Chickaletta!
Chickaletta! Well done, pups. Then in which case, itching to play. Right. You work what sort of days? Like weekdays, typically? If you can message me and sort of like give me a rough indication of the kind of times you work. We can plan. We can plan the stream, make sure our games are updated the morning of the day that we are going to stream together.
But the ski lift isn't working. We need to
No.
fix it.
Oh yeah, we'll play Fortnite, and then it requires a 100 gig update. I'm not having a go or anything, because the same thing happened to me. I think it was Matzo was like, oh, let's play Fortnite, and I wasn't updated. Fridays. Like Halo on Friday.
Let's roll.
That can work. Friday into a weekend. So Friday evening. 2 hours is roughly in Halo with someone who is good at Halo, i.e. you.
Well done. Good job. Now you can
That is roughly 2 missions a stream. Maybe 3 in the first stream because the first 2 levels are kind of short.
Right. See you at the top, Mr. Hudson. Mission completed.
Yeah, Fortnite has had quite a few updates in quite a short period of time recently because of the Chapter 2 remix. Fortnite and I are not on good speaking terms at the moment because I did something foolish that I was fully aware was foolish. I had to refund it, and then Epic support wouldn't give me my tickets back. Basically, I bought jam tracks that had no name and no icon. Go on for as long as you want. Right, so we would have to gauge it by how tired both of us are.
But the delivery truck dropped all the boxes at the top of the mountain.
Let's do what we can to get these earplugs, collect all the boxes, and let's roll.
Two hours sounds right for a game like Halo because it's very action oriented. You know, there's not a lot of downtime in a game like Halo. You're constantly shooting.
Well done.
You're constantly involved in firefights.
Looks like one box is.
Look, it's in.
Zuma, enter the water with your hovercraft.
So 2 hours sounds about right to avoid brain ache.
Use Zuma's vehicle on water.
I know!
Zuma!
I wasn't born yesterday, unlike most of your viewers.
It's time
Paw
to deliver
Patrol's
them.
viewers, specifically.
Rocky, use...
Quack quack! Quack quack!
Did I get the paw treats from that? Yeah, I did get the paw treats. Okay. Deliver the earplug boxes!
All right, you'll come with me. All right, you'll come with me.
Okay. So I'm going to need to get some graphics together for Halo. And come up with a witty name.
You'll come with me.
Well done.
Green means there's still some more boxes to be.
Sky, use your sky...
Sky! Use the sky hook!
Let's hook this.
Roll it. I will come up with something. And make a thumbnail.
Let's hook this.
It's fine. I don't know why you're apologizing. Dad joke, you're allowed to say that. That's the thing.
Let's hook this.
If I make a dad joke, I have no excuse.
Well done.
Now everyone can block out that awful noise and enjoy their skiing.
Mission
I
complete.
wouldn't recommend skiing with earplugs in. That seems dumb.
Do you want to replay this mission?
Hey, if it's a mission you've done before, it says, do you want to replay? That's good then. That means I can't accidentally replay a mission. So I know I've done
Do
it.
you want to...
Yeah. Somebody I saw... Isn't there like a way to bring up a list of like missions in the area?
Story. Map. Pups. Story. Choose a pup. Game settings.
Help request. Doesn't show me which ones I've already done.
Choose a pup. Game settings. Game. Game control. Game. Game sound. Gamma correction. Game setting. Options. Map. Story. Do you want to...
So basically, I've got to go around the map, find every exclamation mark, and see if it's one I've done.
Do you want to...
That's annoying, but okay. I think I checked it, yeah. Wish it would just indicate when I look at them if I've done their mission. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I think because I actually bought this physically. It's since come to Game Pass.
Good as new.
Who am I kidding? It's because it's Paw Patrol. already got the pup treats from that. Wish it would tell me when I've already got the pup treats from something. This is why you should really not, you know, stop a Paw Patrol game midway through and come back several months later.
Do you want to read?
I'll probably end up just calling it Halo when Anne keeps gaming. Because I am
You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
intellectually bankrupt. I'm not, but I feel intellectually bankrupt at the moment. I already do this one. Yeah, I already did these.
Choose an emote. Do you want to replay this?
I've already done that mission. We don't have to call it the same thing. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 looks dope. Yeah, I know, right? I played S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 on and off for 2 hours, 15 minutes. It is not my kind of game. It is too hard. Basically. Which means S.T.A.L.K.E.R fans are gonna have a field day. They're gonna love it. Not boring. Like, it was interesting enough. The issue is the difficulty. I think, like, if I cranked it down to the lowest difficulty, played it with headphones in and paid attention to it, I would probably have fun. It's like Fallout 3. Yeah, it's like Fallout 3.
We need to find the broken pieces so we can put the dish back together.
But Fallout 3 has like the kitsch, campy, you know, Art Deco surroundings, 1950s radio, and you know, all that stuff, right? It has that identity. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is grim. If you're someone who likes grim, you're gonna have a field day with it.
Well done.
I'm just not someone who likes grim.
Paw Patrol is on a roll.
I don't like grim, and I don't like difficult. So it doesn't matter how nice a game it is, if, you know, both of those things I don't like present. And then the combat is not great. As soon as you get shot, you bleed. And so long as you're bleeding, you're constantly losing health.
Try searching for the...
Which is fun. And then the inventory screen, and then you have to hold buttons on the inventory screen to access other things on the inventory screen, and you can't go to your inventory and equip a silencer. You have to go back into gameplay, switch to the weapon that has the silencer, hold up on the D-pad, and then use the right stick to point to which attachment you want to equip it. Fucking hell, it's so complicated. I expect on PC mouse and keyboard, it would be fine. But it's... the buttons are immensely complicated. And that's because you've got all these things and you're trying to fit them on a controller like this. And it's just too complex.
I'm all in.
done.
Found! The last...
Great job, Tracker.
I would not go, oh my god, didn't like it, it's awful. Because I don't think it is awful. I just don't think it's my cup of tea. That's why I'm glad it's on Game Pass. Because all the time it's on Game Pass, I can play it, and then I can go, I really enjoy that, or I can go, well, not really a fan,
It's your turn, Rocky.
and that's it. Yeah, the parallels. So, basically, it was so grim and so dark, I had to switch to Paw Patrol. And it was already in the console. So it was serendipity. It was prescience. It was fate.
Don't lose it! Reuse it!
Well done.
Well done, pups.
Wow.
Why trash it when you can repair it?
Thanks for your help, Paw Patrol. Mission completed.
The setting, like, interests me. The vibe. The...
Chase is on the case.
That was an interesting bug. The vibe. The aesthetic. The setting. I love it. I wasn't aware what kind of game Stalker is. Stalker, if it was more of your sort of typical survival, maybe I'd be into it more. But there's a weird supernatural element to it. And I had no idea that it had that particular sort of supernatural element to it. And you would think, oh, supernatural element, that's cool. I find the way it handles that particularly difficult to get into. Because it's so incredibly punishing. There are these anomalies, these weird things going on, and you have to avoid them. Which makes sense. You can throw bolts in the rough direction of these anomalies to try and identify where they are, to avoid them. But the range for how they can attack you seems way bigger than it should be.
Sky, it's a job for you and your pup wings.
It is a game that is expecting you to always be running.
Let's roll.
From things you can't see. I was getting attacked, and in typical video game style, I'm thinking, where's this enemy? I'll take him out. I'll shoot them. There is no enemy. There is no enemy.
Well done.
In that spot of the map, you just get attacked by something you can't kill. And you can't dodge its attacks. You're just expected to run through. Does the game tell you to run through? No. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, where is this enemy? I'll take him out. There is no enemy.
Marshall,
It's things like that that,
Don't worry, little Maynard.
that fuck me off about what I played of Stalker 2.
for a rough rescue.
Well done.
Hi, Maynard.
Oh, you're finally...
Mission completed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to respect the player very much. And again, maybe that's just because it's not my kind of game. That's possible.
It smells like spring.
But it definitely seems punishing. And that's not really why I play games, to be honest. I play games to relax, I play games to take a load off, and I play games to entertain. Right?
Good as new.
If me streaming a game is not entertaining, and I might be upsetting fans of the series by talking smack about it, and I'm not enjoying myself, then that's And you know what they do in a situation of three? They hand it over to the other family, and the other family always knows the fucking answer. It sucks! It's right! The Johnson family steals! So...
Paw Patrol, I just heard the snowboarding resort is running out of wood logs.
I don't think S.T.A.L.K.E.R's for me. And that's fine. The important thing is that I tried it.
Let's find some more.
The snowboarders are running out of logs!
Good job, Everest.
Bend over and take a shit! Okay. No stool too big, no dookie too small.
One less trouble, rubble on the double.
Well done.
You're free now.
All right. Collect.
Run over the child! Rubble's got his own show now, doesn't he? I think I caught an episode of it. They had to build a cinema
Rubble, it's
so they could watch some, like, superhero movie. Some superhero dog movie. It was shit, just like regular Paw Patrol. There's a Nick Jr. game now, which has Paw Patrol characters in it. Which means my Paw Patrol tier list is now out of date, by the way.
well done.
Look how many.
Jake needs a lot for the. Well done. Okay, pups.
There might be some logs.
Rubble, we need.
Am I going to update the Paw Patrol tier list with the Nick Jr. game? If I can get the Nick Jr. game at a decent price, or the publisher sends me a code, or it gets added to Game Pass and I get an opportunity to play it, yes. And I want to do a Dora the Explorer tier list. I mean, I can say, like, 1,000 times a day, you know, I want to do this tier list, or I want to do that tier list. Progress doesn't start until I start, you know what I mean? I should do a Dora list because I've already played a bunch of Dora games. So
You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
and I already own a bunch of Dora games, and the Dora games I don't own are on Wii or on GameCube or PS2 and are easily accessible in places where all good video games are sold and not sold. Dora Game Boy Advance games are bad. I'm not looking forward to playing those. I don't think Dora existed until the Game Boy Advance, so I'm not aware of a Game Boy Color Dora game. The BB Bloxburg tier list started with Game Boy Color. There were 2 Game Boy Color BB games.
Thanks, Paw Patrol. Well done.
Once these logs
On all good archives,
not with me.
Mission completed.
there is a myriad of oriental delights. You might even say a myriad. I need to get to where Ryder is. So yeah, a Dora list would be pretty good. Because there is a large number of Dora games, it also means I have an excuse to fire the Kinect up. For Nick Jr., Let's Dance Kids, or whatever it's called. PC, Game Boy Advance, board card we can ignore, PlayStation. I own that. That's a little bit rare now. About 2008 or 9. It's the Nickelodeon dancing game, isn't it? Later? Team Umizoomi and Dora's Fantastic Flight, Nintendo DS. They don't have the Nick Jr. game that Dora was in recently on this list. And I'm not seeing the Nick Jr. dancing game either. This franchise list is incomplete. There are a lot of iOS and mobile I can ignore. Anything Nick Jr. that she's in. What about the fighting game? Is Dora in a fighting game?
To the Catastrophe Day Festival in Foggy Bottom.
GitLab had errors for me for a sec. Oh, GitLab.
The best festival in the world.
I think I've used GitLab maybe for like pulling like Python stuff down for Stable Diffusion. I think I have to like say git and then the name of the thing and it downloads it for me.
Do you hear that, my kittens? Everyone on the mountain knows about our festival now.
I'm familiar with it. I feel like I pulled down an update for voice synthesis today, so GitLab was definitely working like 5 or 6 hours ago.
Look, kitten prints in the snow.
Best way to check would be to check Down Detector. Oh, is she in one of the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawls? Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Shit.
Mayor Humdinger's kittens must be around.
She'll be in some manner of Nickelodeon kart game, I suspect. There's more Dora
Sky,
games than I
fly
realized.
around this area and see if you can find the kitten. Let's roll.
Search for the kitten.
All right. What's around here?
Carding 2 and 3, Dora and Boots. Okay. And I suppose if I'm doing Dora games, I would probably have to count the Go Diego Go games as well. Because Go Diego Go is a spin-off of Dora the Explorer, featuring Dora's cousin, Diego. I've played one. Handy Manny is Dora the Explorer related. Is that? No, Handy Manny's Disney. Handy Manny is Disney Junior, Playhouse Disney. You must be thinking of another character, the different name.
I'll find them.
No, maybe you're getting it from the surname, because they both have the, it's Manny Garcia. Is that right? Manuel Manny Estevez Garcia III, and Dora is Dora... No, Dora is Dora Marquez. They're not even related. Oh, Handy Manny and Sophia the First. I know a lot about Sophia the First without ever having watched any of the episodes. And let's just say, the internet really likes the blonde one. No surprise there.
All right. What's around here?
What's her name? Like Sophia Balthazar.
Well done.
Or something like that. He says or something like that to make it sound like he doesn't really know, but everyone knows he knows.
This kitten always finds a place to hide.
You know what to do, Sky.
You know what to do, Sky. Overcharge for your television and internet package. Okay, will do. Great.
All right. What's around here?
I was gonna go there, and I didn't, but it was gonna be along the lines of, and remember, Sky, if anyone insults our services, make sure they disappear. It's the Murderock way.
Good job, pups.
I think the kitten is leading us towards Mayor Humdinger.
Well, that's a humdinger of a problem.
Mission completed.
Hey, the blimp has stopped moving.
This could be our chance to get more of the festival posters back.
Head closer to the top of the mountain and see what you can find, pups. Let's roll.
Let's go up the mountain. Why do you speak like that? I had a stroke.
Well done. Sky, get ready to take to the sky. We need to figure out a way to reach the cabin.
Apparently everyone was wrong about Shenmue 3. Let me check something. Purchased as part of Shenmue 3 Digital Deluxe. Shenmue 3 Digital Deluxe, 16th of March 2022. Shenmue 3, Shenmue 3 DLC 1, 2, 3, Burning Sandstorm, Rio's Flight Jacket. Apparently I own it. Apparently I bought it in 2022. That's what I wanted to check.
All right, what's around here?
To be fair, the game had fallen off. There's been, you know, lots of patches and updates to it. So it probably was as rough as you remember in that first hour.
Well done.
The mountain.
And over time it's...
Good job, Scott. Get ready on our next mission.
It's
Patrol
improved.
is mission completed. This is a new stamp for the postcard. Pup tags.
I'll probably get round to Shenmue 2 at some point. I played through number 1 on stream and liked it. Probably end up playing through number 2 on stream. And then it'll probably be another 3 years and then I'll play Shenmue 3.
Are we all ready, pups? Time to head up the mountain. Mayor Humdinger, Paw Patrol is on the way. Let's roll.
Well, different parts of the Shenmue story, right, have different sort of tone and pacing. Not every part of the Shenmue story
Well done.
is an action
It's
part.
blocked by these overgrown sprigs.
There are significant action set pieces, and they are placed in between all the detective bits.
Tracker, clear the...
Like, Shenmue 1, people probably remember forklift racing, battle at the dock, you know, 100-man battle, motorcycle driving section. Like, they probably remember that. They don't remember... Oh, I've finally gone to the warehouse in the dark. Actually, you should have phoned ahead. You cannot come today. Oh, fuck you. You know, that stuff. Right? People forget the annoying shit, the detective shit, and they remember the action set pieces. Like, I played a significant chunk of Shenmue 2 back in the day. All I remember is the chase at the beginning, when the kid steals your wallet. That's all I remember. And I played 3 hours of that.
Well done.
Straight to the top.
Uh-oh, not...
Tracker, use your
nice.
Well done. A huge snowdrift.
There's so much snow.
Everest, you can...
Everest!
I was born to slide.
Well done.
Ice or snow, I'm ready to go. Path cleared, Ryder.
Amazing work, pups. The mission completed.
Upkeeping of the wifey. Do you get married to Shenhua?
You unlock.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a...
Postcards.
Well, what's her name? Joy? I'm a Joy lady. I'm a Joy guy. Joy's my lady. I'm a Joy guy. I'm not a Joy lady. I experience joy when the Joy lady is hanging out with me.
Choose an emote.
Did you hear that? I heard strange noises coming from that spooky cabin. Could you...
Shenhua's cute, but let me just double check her name is Joy. Shenmue 2 Redhead. Joy. Yeah, there is 2 good reasons why she is the best girl in Shenmue. 2 big, beautiful reasons that are immediately on show when you look at her. It's her beautiful eyes. He eventually doesn't correct them.
Strange presences. I do it myself, but...
Strange noises? Let's
Strange noises! Okay, Tracker!
I'm all ears.
This is too scary! We need Zach Baggins!
Nothing strange this. Hi, Bert.
Okay, Tracker.
I said Zach Baggins! What the fuck is Derek Akora doing here?
Well, the strange presences were just a few mountain birds.
I guess I can continue my walk in peace, away from that cabin.
Mission completed.
Muy bien.
That's why Rio likes her. Because she reminds him of the housemaid from the first game. Now, Rio, please take this pocket money with you. Okay, thanks. Yes, I will take it. I will take the pocket money. Ine-san! That's it. Make sure you don't catch a cold, Ine-san. That's my line, Rio! Oh, I need to take a shit in my adult diaper, Rio!
No matter, my Catastrophe Day festival will still be
Ine-san.
the best. You can't stop me, Paw Patrol. You did hear about my festival, right, Paw Patrol? Let me turn up the volume.
It's so loud. Pups, get to the blimp. It's the only way to stop this. Let's roll.
Go to the blimp, Paw Patrol!
Well done.
You won't catch me.
Yeah, now that threw me off. In the little bit of Shenmue 3 that I saw, there being gacha toys based on people Rio knows kind of weirds me out. Because it's fourth wall breaking. When it was Sega characters, it made sense. And I understand why it's not Sega characters now. But still, it's like... It should be like little Sonics and stuff. When it's characters from Shenmue, it's like, somebody's made toys out of my life story. I'm freaked out.
Well done.
I'll use my helicopter to fly.
Ah.
I caught you.
Rio finally gets his Sega Saturn.
You think this can be...
It's moving again.
Don't let the blimp escape. Mayor Humdinger is flying away. Follow the blimp, pups.
So, it's true then that EaseNet has bought the rights to Shenmue off Sega, is that correct? They own the IP now? I think you said something along those lines.
Well done. You know what to Everest.
Time to pull the plug on this Time for the big claw.
Well done.
Finally.
Oh my! No matter. Everyone on the mountain heard about me. Wait till you see what's coming next, Paw Patrol.
You might have
Shenmue 4 is in production. We are halfway done with the story, guys.
one of our best.
Well, we will be when
Poster is
Shenmue
over
4
there.
comes out.
Recover that poster. Well done.
Yeah, we got an. Great work, friends.
The Pups Save Christmas poster is back at the festival. Use this poster at the festival to play the Pups Save Christmas mission. Pups, the Princess of Barkingburg is calling us.
The Princess of Barkingburg!
Paw Patrol.
Oh, she's
something very
hot.
strange is happening in Barkingburg.
She's hot. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one that loves you, baby. Can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I'm the one your prince of love ought to be. I'm the one your prince of love ought to be.
Strange
Said if you.
Then all the lights went out in Barkingburg City. We need your help.
To the Paw Patroller.
Yabby, no. There is no water spray mode. Should I get one? Should I make a spray bottle emote?
Well done. All right, Paw Patrol.
That's more
Next
sort
up,
of like hand
Barkingburg.
sanitizer.
Mission completed.
Which, the way I interpret that is that looks like a bottle of lube.
Now you can travel to a new location with the Paw Patroller. Choose a location to travel to. Do you want to travel?
I'm like, oh yeah. Barkingburg.
Paw Patrol, we're so lucky you are here.
I'm so lucky you're here.
There's something wrong with the city's power supply.
So she's meant to be British then, and this is meant to be like London. Why doesn't she have a British voice then?
It happened just when that purple blimp arrived in our skies. My citizens were
What
so
citizens
shocked
were
by
so
the power
shocked by the
going
power
out.
going out?
They are
I hope they're okay.
We need to help everyone.
We need to help everyone.
Some of the power
Some of the power's come back, but not all of it.
And some of our
And some of our street lamps was broken and needs repair.
Mayor Humdinger sure did make a mess for everyone here.
The citizens of Barkingburg need your help, Pups. Let's start by investigating this strange power outage.
This looks like one of the broken street
Power
lights.
outage? But the street lights are lit up.
Use your pup wings to... Let's roll!
Let's roll! What are the achievements like for this? Collect all postcards. Collect all pup treats. Okay. Oh, all pup treat unlocks. Oh, that's fine. Not all pup treats. Jump into the past and complete a flashback mission. Complete all help requests. Collect all pup tabs. Okay, yeah. Pretty straightforward. Funny you should say that, Tack. This is the first Paw Patrol game where they got the entire, at least the British cast back. I don't know about the... So, if we go into
game
options,
settings.
right?
Game credit, game, sound,
Game... Language UK, here. the UK voices are definitely the actual UK voices. They got them back. I'm not so sure about the English US.
Game settings. Options.
But definitely the English UK voices are the actual UK voices. Because they made a big deal of it in the press release. Outright Games was like, hey, look at what we got. We got the full voice cast. In their UK press release. Oh, wrong character. It's
Pups.
It's Sky that goes, I want to hear it. Say
Slip.
No, say
Whoa.
Say Love it.
This pup's got to fly. This pup's got to fly. This pup's got to fly.
Oh, right, okay. We can just use a water gun. I suppose, yeah, a water gun for if I start getting down bad. Hey,
Keep looking for more lamps to fix.
at least I'm down bad for a human character. I'm not going like, oh, fuck yeah, Sky. You know?
Another one to fix with your pup wings, Sky.
What do you think of my VLC cosplay? If I had a favorite dog from Paw Patrol, it would be Sky. I'm not an Everest fan. I don't like her very much.
This pup's got to fly.
I want confirmation about this.
Well done.
Barkingburg
Awesome.
Princess.
Look for more lamps to fix, Paw Patrol.
The Princess of Barkingburg. Okay, fair enough. Single digits.
Last one, Sky.
She's a fictional character.
Take this.
Now you use the water gun emote.
This pup's got to fly.
What I hate about this game's mission structure in particular is that it is the same in all 4 locations.
All right.
Great job, pups.
Go to
Mission
thing!
completed.
Press button! Sometimes, go in vehicle and press button!
This is a new stamp for the post pup tags.
Muy bien.
It's really dry. I'll go through there.
Don't lose it. Reuse it. Slip.
I'm hoping I get the last unlock soon, so I don't have to worry about the rest of the poor pup treats. Paw Patrol pup treats. They sell a Paw Patrol hat and It kind of tastes like what I would imagine dog meat to taste like. It's very gritty.
Muy bien.
It's exactly the same kind of ham as your, like, Billy Bear ham shit. I'm sure we've all had Billy Bear ham at some point in our lives. There's a funny Photoshop where somebody's edited it, so it says, contains dog sausage.
You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
It's great. Pups fix the hydrants!
Don't worry, Danny.
Let's roll.
If a pup goes to fix a hydrant that's leaking everywhere, wouldn't that just make them need to go pee on the hydrant? Wouldn't the flowing water make them need a piss?
Don't lose it. Reuse it.
Well done.
2 hydro.
Oh, I'm gonna get something to eat and play some Shenmue 3. Don't blame you. It's better than hanging out here and listening to me get down bad over a fictional princess.
Don't lose it. Reuse it.
I guess I'll check out Shenmue 2 maybe in the new year. How about a game of Lucky Hit? The rules are... I know the rules! Okay, geez. I guess you're not interested in a game of Lucky Hit then, you fuck. That's like all I remember of Shenmue 2. Besides some dude stealing my wallet. How about a game of Lucky Hit? Go fuck yourself.
Reuse it.
Well
Okay,
done.
jeez.
Last.
Got it.
Do a little platforming challenge.
You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
Is there a way to sort of figure out... Oh. Is there sort of a way to figure out how many rewards I've got left to unlock?
Choose. Choose.
Marshall. Rocket.
Check.
Marshall.
Map.
Yeah, look.
Story. Pups. Postcard. Pup tags.
Pup tags? Oh, those are standard. Postcards. 2 in Adventure Bay.
Choose a pup.
Chase.
Costume. It doesn't show how many are remaining, that's the thing. There's an achievement for wearing the pirate hat.
Pups.
Which I've now got. That was easy. I wonder if I get some of the postcards as a reward for doing the extra missions.
Don't lose it. Reuse it.
Well done. No hydrant is too water. Mission completed.
There's a giveaway if it's something I haven't interacted with yet. There's sparkles coming off it.
Choose a.
Marshall.
This is a new.
Wow. You.
Postcards.
I swear this game got buggier.
unlocked a
as
postcard.
time went on.
Hello there.
There's 2 postcards I'm missing in the first area.
Don't lose it. Reuse
Could go
it.
back for those. I'll probably bring this stream to an end soon. Just because this is meant to be a Stalker stream, and Stalker has ended.
Don't lose it. Reuse
It's also past midnight, apparently. I can try to get to sleep at a reasonable to impossible. Challenge level impossible. And I think what Vlad said earlier is right. I think there is something going on, and it's making me tired or attacking my spirits.
Don't lose it. Reuse it.
Might do me good to take a little bit of time away. This is an incredibly similar layout to the first area in the game. Almost like they copy-pasted it. And then swap some assets around.
Yahoo!
Look, I'm not going mad. The layout is pretty much 1-1. The same architect must get around.
Wow, you unlocked a postcard.
Chase is on the case.
You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
Okay, I won't set a live stream for tomorrow. If it does happen organically, I'm in the mood to stream, then so be it. It might benefit me to not do anything channel related at all tomorrow, or alternatively, focus on some kind of plan or productive thing that I can do. Because, yeah, I think maybe I'm not taking good care of myself. The current plan for tomorrow is,
Let's dig.
during the day anyway, I'm going to be helping out with some gardening chores. was already something of a plan that I'd kind of put in place to avoid being in front of a screen for too long.
Use Zuma's vehicle on water. You unlocked a new vehicle sticker.
It would appear that is the last pup treat unlock. So every other pup treat in the game now is superfluous. I don't need it. That is some excellent timing, actually, on that. That's some luck. Indeed. That is a sign.
Option. Posted. Option. Game set. Back. Do you want to return
Back
to
to
the
menu.
Continue.
That's a sign.
All games. Continue.
Collect all pup treat unlocks. Nice one. Postcards I could do next time I play this game. Flashback mission seems pretty straightforward, but I'll do that at the same time as time flies, and I'll need to unlock the 4th flashback mission by beating the game, essentially. Help requests I could probably do next stream. Pup tags I could pretty much do next stream as well. There's a lot of cleanup that happens very fast at the end of this game, by the looks of things. I'll have my 1K in Paw Patrol. Right, thank you very much for coming. I'm gonna go. Anybody who's still around and watching, you are a saint. I'm gonna bounce. I am going to try to take some time out tomorrow, to focus on me, and then maybe I'll be less tired on Friday. Oh, God. Alright, until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.